Breaking news, my wonderful people. You know the party SDP, Social Democratic Party, have taken some steps towards Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition. And this is really sparking up a lot of reactions as Nigerians are wondering what next. INEC released a list a couple of days ago, with regards to the population of those who have taken part, or what we will call those who are ready to participate in the election. And the large population of those set of people are really, sincerely speaking, the youth, with 48 million, okay, out of 93.5 million. The youth was more than half. Yes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what's going on with SDP and Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Just in, SDP to form alliance with Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu ahead of the 2023 presidential election. The factional national publicity secretary of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, Alpha Mohammed, has disclosed that the party will welcome an alliance with the All Progressive Congress, APC. Politics Nigeria reports that Mohammed, said with the SDP, has done to ascertain and to work and see to it that they are prepared for this election, and discovered that the presidential flag bearer of the ruling All Progressive Congress, after careful consideration, will be the candidate they will want to associate and work with. Soon, our party is considering an alliance with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu because we have found him to be the most successful candidate, Mohammed said to the Punch. Look at all the revelation he did and the transformation in Chitan's house meeting. He built a modern state that is capable of standing in a country of its own. Look at the revelation and everything we can see for ourselves. Lagos State is what it is today because of this man. Nobody has contributed so much like this man has done in Lagos. No one. We need a man with an idea that can transform a nation using economic resources, generating resources, revenue generating strategy. Nobody is better in that terms than Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We also considered Peter Obi, but we resolved that Asiwaju is our best bet. So this is what is happening. The Social Democratic Party said they considered everybody, and they came up with the conclusion that they will be going with our very own brother, Peter Obi. So they resorted to say Peter Obi will be their choice. Well, we can see for ourselves that it is important that we all understand, where we are at, and then what we need to do. Okay, so we just need to ensure that at the end of the day, every single person, is right on point on the presidential candidates they want to support. We've seen all kinds of merry-go-rounding going on in terms of Nigerians, politicians wanting to have the people's approval at all costs. I was thinking that for you to lead, it should have been on the terms that the people want you, but you are fighting to impose yourself on the people. I don't understand how that works. It should be, the people saying you are the person we want. When Nelson Mandela sacrificed for South Africa, a story we all know. You don't have to be a South African, okay? You just have to be a human being to know and to see the contribution that Nelson Mandela contributed in no small way, to the nation of Africa, especially South Africa, and fighting for what he believed. So these are some of the things that are happening, some of the things that are going on, and why every single one of us must pay great attention and do not take it with levity, or on these areas and what we need to do. Because at the end of the day, it is important that we all are on the same page in terms of transforming this nation and making it a better place. Politicians will remain politicians. Come rain, come shine, you are not the object of their affection. You are not, you are not the one that they are thinking about, and that they want to, they want to do everything in to ensure that you get what they want. What they don't really care. It's sad, but it's the reality. They don't really care. What they are working for and what they are doing is quite unfortunate. The level at which that they are taking things is quite, is alarming. One would think that these people one would think that these people will be thinking about Nigerians, and that Nigerians will be the beneficiary of what they are doing. But sadly, no, that's not the case. That's not the case. Most of them are looking out for themselves and doing things, hardly, truly speaking, that are not convenient. So when you look at the whole thing, you begin to wonder to yourself, okay, how did we get here? What can we do? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing? Because the truth of the matter is, if you do nothing, nothing will happen. Yeah, nothing will happen. There is serious call for concern, all hands on deck, and every single one of us needs to begin to understand, okay, that it is important we truly work in ensuring that there is transformation, not just in the nation, but in our lives. Okay, people have died untimely, not because it was their time. No, not because it was their time. It was just because they never they never had the opportunity of getting to being in the nation that could have suggested or helped them in getting some things. Take for instance, I know of somebody who had a sepsis. Just if that person was in Nigeria, between you and I, he would have died. Yes, because it would have not been discovered, and even when discovered, the right thing will not be done. They will not have some of them may not have the necessary facilitators, all the equipment that is needed to bring about the guy. I mean, it took God, but immediately the guy is one of the developed countries. Immediately things began to change and transform, and today you can see that person is alive, living. Some things in Nigeria, you need God to live. Honestly, it's not like abroad you don't need God to live, but honestly, it is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.